Everybody. What I wanted to talk about today that comes up a lot, whether it is single sessions or one of my coaching programs, is as people are evolving consciously, spiritually, whatever way you want to phrase it, one of the things that tends to happen is sometimes people start to fall away. And it can be really upsetting and kind of jarring if it's not something that you expected to happen, right? But it's something that is so incredibly common. And the way the guides always like to say it, right, is some people are meant to be with you for the long run, and other people are only meant to be with you for some seasons. And that happens because as you elevate and heal and transform, people who are not ready for that experience tend to get triggered by you. And so they tend to fall away naturally. Like, it's not even something that happens in some big dramatic fashion. Most of the time, there's not even a fight. Like, there's nothing, right? It's just all of a sudden the phone calls stop, the texting stops, and you just kind of drift apart. And that's perfectly okay. Because, in the universe, right, like attracts like. And so if at one point you can think of yourself as being on an equal playing field with them, right? And then maybe you decide to go into coaching and you start transforming, you start healing, you start letting go of all of the things that you had in common with this person. All of a sudden, you don't need those things anymore, right? And so you start to elevate. And as you continue to elevate, there becomes more and more space in between you and this friend over here, right? And now there's nothing in common because you're up here and they're down here. And this doesn't make them lesser than, right? This is not anything about that. It doesn't make you better than them. It just means that your soul took a different journey. Your soul was like, hey, let's go heal this stuff. And maybe at that moment in time, their soul wasn't feeling that pull. And it doesn't mean that in the future, they won't start to heal themselves and work on themselves and elevate themselves, because we are in a time of great awakening, right? So they may come back into your life at some point, or they may not. And it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't have worked to heal yourself, right? It's just that each soul has its own path through this incarnation, and it's going to look different for everybody. And once again, it doesn't make you better than anybody else. It doesn't make them lesser than anybody else. It's just a different soul path. And so if you are in that place where you're like, oh my God, all these people are starting to fall away from me and I'm starting to feel like a loner, right? It's okay. You will find your tribe. I will always invite you into my tribe. You can sign up for my newsletter. You can come to free events. You can come to a new group, a free group that I am creating called Women's Empowerment Circle. You can come and find your tribe, right? And so know that any awkward, sticky kind of feeling as you're going through this transformation is okay. It's normal. It's natural. And it just means that you are opening up to a different tribe of people that will be like attracts like with you up here, right? And so I just wanted to kind of throw that out there because it is a real thing and it does cause people a lot of stress. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Otherwise, talk